I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time? I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see you with someone else. What to do? Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. And I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you, every time when you passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. And if I only could be...
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a girl Mary Smart Kenya. In case you're new here, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on that notification bell so that anytime I post you're going to be notified. To our returning family, thank you so much and welcome back to this channel. To our new subscribers, thank you so much guys for subscribing and welcome to this family. So today I want to start a new vlog. I want to stay, okay, I'm not sure. It's either going to be a week in my life or a few days in my life, depending with how we'll manage to vlog. And before we start, I'd like to do some clarifications. Okay, I've mentioned before that I'm a baker by profession in this channel, and some of you guys I really appreciate have been contacting me on the same, and most of them they're from Nairobi. Yes. So today I want to clarify that yes, I'm a baker by profession located in Nakuru. I'm not in Nairobi, I'm in Nakuru, and I only do cakes within Nakuru and its environs, unless they are wedding cakes where I need to do the setup. Those I can deliver, but these other cakes, the small cakes, easy like for birthdays or any other occasions apart from weddings, which I don't deliver. Either you're in Nakuru and you want to go with it to Nairobi, that I can deliver, but I don't send cakes as parcels because that's the only way you can get your cake from Nakuru to Nairobi. Kitambo I used to do it, but I used to get disappointed by the courier services that I was using, or the courier company that I was using. They really used to disappoint me. Unapata this time the cakes arrive safely. Like there's a one that went to Thika and ilifika salama, but there's I was shocked ni hii ilikuwa inaenda Naivasha and then ilifika imetaniwa upside down. I don't know kama waliangusha or what happened to the cake, but it was a really it was a disappointment, a very big disappointment, because it was a very huge birthday party and people were there and the cake was dismantled. Ilikuwa inakaa tu venye nataka, ilikuwa tu inakaa tu vibaya, in short. And then they tricked that person that they should sign they have received the parcel, and kwa that letter it says ukisign, uki acknowledge that you have received your parcel, it means that umepata your parcel in good condition. So trust me, even if iko na shida, because we tried, we follow up tukaambia the moment she signed, that means the cake was it was in good shape. So and that's how nikona tu it doesn't make sense to me. So I only do cakes for Nakuru residents and its environs, but maybe in future, you never know, maybe you never know. So that's what I wanted to clarify. But pia sijakata salamu. I really appreciate those who call kujulia hali, or those who contact me through my Instagram. Okay, my personal Instagram page is Mary Smart Kenya. Both Instagram, TikTok and Facebook, it's Mary Smart Kenya. For my business page, it's Facts Delicacies. Please make sure you go and follow me on my social media handles. I'll really appreciate that. So now, please make sure you like this video, share it widely, and please make sure you leave a comment at the end of the video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. It really helps the channel to grow. And yeah, so now let's get started. I want us, we make pancakes, and these are the ingredients that we're going to be using. We have 1 heaped cup of self-raising flour. It's like a cup of milk, but we'll see what we're going to be using. And then we have 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, 1 egg, vanilla essence, and then we have 1.5 tablespoons of sugar.
It feels like I stop breathing when you're around.
For the pancakes, it's very easy. You just mix everything together. You don't have like a formula of what you're going to be adding or what the next thing. Oh, I forgot to add some salt. I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of salt.
I'm in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine.
For mixing this, you can use anything. You can use a whisk, you can use a mixer, you can use a mwiko, a fork. You can use anything that you can use to mix.
So many times I wanted to put my arms around you just to be close to you. In my head, it's just you.
Our consistency is supposed to be runny like this. So the next thing, we're going to be cooking this.
And I don't know why I feel this way. Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. Now I can't get over you. I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you every time when you pass.
Repeat the same process with the rest of the pancakes.
Me by, I fall in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine.
Our pancakes are ready, and this is how they turned out. They're always very easy to make and very yummy. Yes, so we're going to be serving this with coffee and milk.
'Cause every time you pass me by, I fall in love. I fall in love. All of the things that I wish I could tell you every time when you're passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. Ooh, there's something about you. I wish you were mine.
Our cakes are ready, and this is how you check if your cakes are ready. You can either insert a skewer or a knife, and when it comes out clean, your cake is ready. If it's not yet clean, then you return it to the oven and let it cook completely. I've done a baking video. I've done a simple vanilla cake. If you're interested in that, kindly go and check that one out. I'm going to be leaving the link in my description box. I have also done cake decoration videos, very simple steps to follow. It's a step-by-step tutorial on how you can decorate a simple cake. Very easy. I'm going to be leaving the links of those videos in my description, so please go and check them out, and I'm hoping you're going to learn one or two things.
Every day, still remember the smell of your car when you drove me down to that lake. Felt so good staying up all night. That will forever be our place. And I know it's been a long time since we were together. There's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, back in your arms. I fly. Sometimes it feels like you just wanna run. It's easier than facing your own doubts, but it will get you no matter how far you go. It haunts you every night. I tried so hard to forget what we had, but then something reminds me of you. Do you remember the necklace you gave me? I wear it every day. And I know it's been a long time since we were together, but there's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and I'm back in your.
I decorated most cakes behind a camera because I was so busy and I didn't want to interfere with the time that the clients were supposed to pick their cakes, because it really takes time to shoot videos. So this was the first photo shoot, group photo shoot, because the lady in pink with the butterflies, it was her time to go to her new home. So others were not yet ready, but they had to do a photo shoot with her so that they can bid her farewell. As you can see, the unicorn cake wasn't 100% complete, and also the guy on behind, it wasn't complete as well. So but we decided to take a photo shoot so that we can bid her farewell.
Back in your arms, I'd fly. If I could fly, I'd fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, I'd fly.
This is the next group photo session because the other cakes are complete. This is what I managed to capture on camera, because at times we are not able to decorate all the cakes the same time, because when we are booking the cakes, we ask you what time you're supposed to pick your cake so that we can start decorating the cakes depending with the time that the cakes are going to be picked. The others, we just did independent videos for Instagram and TikTok, but this is what I managed to capture for you guys. We want to make cinnamon rolls, and these are the ingredients. We have 3 cups all-purpose flour, and then here we have 1 teaspoon of instant yeast. I prefer using instant yeast compared to dry yeast. 1 teaspoon of salt, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar, 1 egg, 3/4 cup milk, 1/4 cup melted butter. That's what we have for the dough. And then for the filling, we have 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder, 1/4 cup of melted butter, and then we have 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I will start by adding all the dry ingredients. You can either add wet ingredients first and then you dry the dry ingredients, but I'm going to start by adding all the dry ingredients and then give it a quick mix. After that, you're going to start adding your wet ingredients, and kindly note, if you don't have a mixer, you can mix with hands. You just you mix all the dry ingredients. After that, you start adding your wet ingredients, or you can mix your wet ingredients together and then you add all them together, and then you knead until it's well combined and your dough is stretchy. That's what you do with everything that has yeast. So next, I'm going to be adding our wet ingredients. I prefer using a mixer because it makes your work easier.
I guess you can never tell if you go to hell.
My dough is a bit hard, so I'm going to be adding some more milk, but I'm going to be adding in bits until I get the right consistency that I want, because I prefer my doughs to be soft so that it makes it easier for it to rise. Our dough is ready, and this is the consistency that I was talking about. It's very stretchy, so this will make, and then it's very soft, as you guys can see. So the next thing, I want to apply some cooking oil on top, and then cover and let it double in size. Our dough has doubled in size. So the next thing, I'm going to be rolling this and then show you the next step. If you go to hell, when will these clouds go away? Turn into rain, and when will this We are going to be rolling this, but we're going to be rolling it in a square form. That's how our dough looks like. It's already square in shape. So the next thing, I'm going to be mixing our brown sugar, melted butter, and cinnamon, and then apply on the top. The thought that misled me to mix this, honestly, it was a total mess. I wanted to experiment how it's going to turn out, but honestly, it was a mess. The thing that you're supposed to do, you're supposed to apply butter on top of your dough, and then you mix your cinnamon with your sugar, and then you sprinkle on top evenly. This ilimpatia kazi mob instead of reducing the work that I was supposed to do. Honestly, this was a mess. I won't do it again. I'll just do the traditional way of just applying the butter on top and then I sprinkle, because this took double the time. Honestly, And then you roll this. And make sure it's not loose on any side. You're supposed to use either dental floss or that fishing line that is used to make beadwork. But because I didn't have any, I decided to use a normal thread. It was a disaster. So I opted to go in with a knife and I cut my things with the knife, but it wasn't as neat as I wanted them to be. I've cut using a knife. Honestly, they don't look that beautiful for now, because a dental floss works much better because they are very, very, very neat when you're cutting. But using a knife, honestly, I won't recommend, but I did it anyway. So I want to cover this and let it rest for until it doubles in size again, and then we bake. We have doubled in size. So the next thing, I'm going to be applying some melted butter and then bake at 160 degrees for between 20 to 30 minutes or until they're golden brown.
Jesse was born on a winter's night in the middle of the storm. The road was blocked, so Jesse was born in this old house. Raised on love in those sunny years when there was magic in the world. Her laughter traveled well across those hardwood floors. God knows we didn't have much, but in a way, you know we had it all. She grew up fast, in a breath or two she was on her way out the door.
So this is how the cinnamon rolls turned out. Despite using a knife, I think they came out well. So okay, for the cinnamon rolls, you need to make the topping, which is cheese, buttercream, but for now I want to be able to do the cheese cream.
It's called cheese flare.
Cheese flare?
Yes.
Cheese flare?
It's like a cream, but you use a little cheese which is digestible, but is not used in sandwiches or pizza. Used in cream.
It's called cheese cream. Yes. I applied butter instead because I didn't want to form a crust, so this is how it turned out. They were so soft and very yummy. Alex really loved them because he's a sweet tooth person, but for me I found them a bit too sugary because of the brown sugar that we applied on the middle. That's why you're advised to use the cheese cream, because it reduces the amount of sugar that it's in the buns. So now guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Please make sure you like this video, share it widely, and please make sure you leave a comment at the end of the video. Until next time, bye bye.